One shot, let's begin. A story about reuniting with a girl I used to hug with a lot in high school by Ms. Zoto. Translated and uploaded by Ipsy Kongru and Koriso. Alright. We read, react, we do this. Let's begin. Okay? Let's see. Ah, I feel at peace. Kano, you're so slim yet so soft. Makes you the best to cuddle with. You too, Matsumura-san. You always smell so nice. It helps me calm down. Eh, you don't seem calm at all, though. Sexually harassing Kano-san again, Matsumura? 512 Sports Festival. The day has come. The interclass relay. I hate running, and I bet I'm the slowest in the class. What if I trip and fall? Everyone will blame me for it. Ugh. Better? You don't need to be so nervous. Everything will be alright. If you're bad at something, someone who's good at it will do their best to make up for it. So relax, okay? Kano, it doesn't matter if you're slow, but run seriously! Ever since that moment, I've always been in love with you. Sorry, Kano. I'm not like that. Uh, After that, well, of course, I never hugged Kano again. I never saw Kano's blushing face again. We never looked at each other again. After we graduated from school. 5 years later, at the lesbian bar. Kano? Matsumura-san, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm sorry about that time. The truth is, I knew it even back then. I'm a lesbian too! But I couldn't accept that part of myself at the time. I couldn't even tell my friends. I always regretted the way you responded to the sincerity, the feelings you had the courage to share. I had to apologize ever since. I wanted to apologize ever since. I'm so. No, don't. I'm happy because I always wondered if there was at least a 1% chance Matsumura-san could fall in love with me in the future. Since one is completely different from zero, and even though I was rejected, I still haven't been able to forget you. Hotel. Oh gosh, do I do the sex noises? I guess. Matsumura-san. I miss the feeling of these narrow shoulders. The truth is, every time I hugged you back then, I was thrilled by your girly body, Kano. I'm sorry for keeping it from you. Kano! It's all right. I kept some things from you, too. To tell you the truth, I didn't realize how I felt about you during that sports festival. It was way before that. And every time you hugged me, I couldn't help but have indecent thoughts. You always smelled so nice, Matsumura-san. And I always wanted to know if that smell came from your hair, your clothes, or perhaps it was your whole body. Wait! Can I see for myself? Can I? Go ahead. You know, good for them. They have some self-restraint. They have some self-restraint. Cause I'm damn at this point, I might as well try out for like a hentai dubbing company or something, and then like that way I'll be able to fully go in on the sex noises and everything, and rather than like laugh because I'm like, well, who knows about this? It's pretty funny though. Yeah, I think this is a nice little love story, you know? And you could see, okay, they're hugging, they got the lesbians vibe and such, I guess. And then I like that she's like, oh, yeah, I've been in love with you ever since you encouraged me and said if you can't do something, someone else will help you. And, I like that. Okay, she comforts her, she acknowledges her weakness, she's not trying to lie to her about this, that, or the other. It's more so like, it's okay to be you. And that's fair. And then look at this face though. Look at that. That's cute. It's like, and then her going, no. I kind of this one seems like a very genuine, like, what do I do type thing, versus a big overreaction, which I do appreciate. It feels like an actual genuine rejection, versus like I wish I felt the same way, versus like, sorry, Kano, I'm not like that. Like it's a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit whatever. It's great. Um, I never saw Kano's blushy face again, and then 5 years later. 5 years after high school, sure, just after college, I mean, they both would. And then I like that they could reconnect and do this, that, or the other. It's like, aw, and then they go straight to fucking. I mean, hey, I guess, why not? Neat. I enjoy this here. It's a fun little story. It's cute, it's expressive, and then I'm sure that this is the fantasy for plenty of people. Damn, and I also wanted to ad lib so hard for this here. I'm like, come on, this sex talk isn't good enough here. You can add a little bit more here. You can add like a line here, and it's like boom, 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 and then that would have been great. But again, I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't ad lib during this whole sex talk, because if I do, it might be a little too hot and spicy. Like, uh oh. um, this person also as an artist, it's very clear. We're by Mizoto 03, and I like that you could see their art developing because it's obviously an online artist and much how much formal training. The hands are good. They don't have many backgrounds, but I don't mind that at all. Especially if you're like a newer artist, it's like okay, focus on this, focus on that, and right. And then you see they're able to like superimpose this, so it's nice that they're able to like go through a lot of this, and build their thing. Cause see, like a lot of empty backgrounds, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. These are just kind of drawn here. Um, and then this color, it's a very clever way to get around some things, to add some sort of lighting here and there, the nice gradient. I will say that occasionally it seems like I don't know if it's it's probably just the medium but online art where this seems a little bit like whiter. Like you could see here and then her skin color is the same as the background, right? Um, and it's like, okay, sure. Like boom, boom. What I'm trying to say, and I don't think I'm articulating. This is pretty solid. Is that you could see that this person isn't the most polished artist, but they are learning and they are developing, right? These are very clearly what they're intended to be. The glasses are fine here, like do 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 do. This is clearly an angled shot, and you have these movement lines here. You have the tension of the bed, which is actually really good. I'm sure the artist could be proud of this one, as it does convey the feeling of depth as it goes there. And you see, look at this. We got these nice little tension stuff, and so maybe occasionally a face might not look the best, but they do put a lot of detail. I mean, even now, just noticing all the detail they put in the clothing, which is really, really nice. They got the little crinkles, the little crunkles, the little crankles, the little. Uh, there's probably another clothes there, and so yeah, I appreciate what this artist is doing. There's just a few small things here or there, but like, oh no. What did I? I'm not trying to contact anybody. Okay. Well, I guess that's it then, everybody. Good, solid work. Nice little love story, and I guess that's all. You go be a lesbian if you want to be. Anyways, with all that being said, oh, it's almost April. It's almost April here. I guess I gotta think about an April Fool's joke. I just dang, this snuck up on me. This really did. I completely forgot about that. Dang, I usually do an... Okay, well, we'll see what I can manage. Anyway, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.